You got the Hot Wheels right here. A lot of Hot Wheels. More different antiques. Look, these are lamps, antique books. A lot of antiques here. Looks like some incense. Got some clothing here. Charms. A lot of movies. The cigar boxes, vintage binoculars, little cases, cash only. A lot of antiques here. A lot of antiques. A little bit more women's clothing here. Got some glass cutting boards. Some puzzles for the children. These are arts and crafts. A lot of arts and crafts. Glasses. $12 for polarized glasses. This is CBD Shop. Different hats. A lot of different hats. Pet supplies. More women's clothing. Little cocktail creators. Oh, this is an actual place of worship inside the market here. Interesting. Wow. This is a bunch of vintage stuff. Legos. A lot of nostalgia here. These are different goat milk soap. Wow, look at all these board games. That is amazing. You got all the toys here as well. Vintage toys. That's amazing how many vintage board games and toys are right here. Wow. Just wall to wall. Everything's here. A lot of nostalgia here today. A lot of Star Wars figurines. People who are fans of Star Wars are going to go crazy here too. All the Barbie dolls. The Furbies. And the Bratz dolls. Stuffed animals galore. And more Barbie and Bratz. You have your pick. This is more vintage items. These are old lunch boxes. Star Wars helmets. Laser battle game. And all these cards here. This place is actually called Toys CCC Collectibles. It's inside this flea market.
Mom's in there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a lot of things for personal use. A lot of different children's books here. Some dog items. You got Amish products sold here. Different types of, look at this. Pickled beets. Smoked pickled eggs. Quail eggs. Hot pickled eggs. Mustard eggs. And you got it all here. So these are all Amish products. Amish products. It looks like bologna bites, pork hocks, and molasses. Some wood roses. These are actually made out of wood. Never seen these before. Some more vintage clothing, and you even have a Christmas tree here in the middle of July. Nice. More decorations for the holidays. Avon. Hot Wheels. Oh, look at this. Living art. A lot of different things for the house. These are all brand new. All brand new items. M&Ms. I got to tour the area inside this flea market, and as you could see, there's a bunch of used items along with a couple new things here and there for the household for the most part. Again, there's a lot of artisan products, local products here in Tennessee that you can get there. I did see a lot of locals. Today was kind of dead, but I think it's because of the heat. I don't think a lot of people here are used to coming to the heat. That's why there's a lot of empty spots. But other than that, I did see a place that was selling coins, but I felt they were a tad bit overpriced. I'm willing to spend a certain amount over spot, but if I feel like it's a little bit too much and they're not willing to negotiate, then I will just walk away, because there's a lot of good places here in Tennessee that you can walk away getting a reasonable price for a couple ounces of silver. Alright, we just got back from the flea market, came back to my friend's house, and lo and behold, I got the package that I was waiting for here, shipped to his address. Since these products are very hard to find right now, I'll show you what it is in a minute. Now, one of the things that I wanted to emphasize, one of the biggest differences between California, where I currently live all my life, and here in Tennessee, is that here people are a lot more respectful about your items. So over in California, there's a thing called Porch Pirates, which is very common. I've had it happen before. Almost everybody that I know has had it happen at least once, where you get a product shipped to your home and it gets stolen off of the front porch. Or a lot of the times it does get delivered to the wrong address. But in most cases, everybody that I know has had that happen at least once, especially if you are a frequent Amazon shopper or eBay shopper or any other website that delivers products to your home. It happens all the time. I had some tennis shoes a couple years ago taken out of my porch at midnight. I had food delivery boxes from Trifecta stolen off the front porch. So there's different things that can happen. Now here in Tennessee, you can leave something like this on the front porch in the middle of a busy road and nothing happens. I think this product might have been delivered about maybe 2 hours ago. And sure enough, we got there and it was right on the front steps of the house. Anybody could have taken this driving down the highway. Very easy to see. And same thing goes with having products pretty much left anywhere. So I know that there's people here in Tennessee, it's very common not to lock your doors at night. You can leave your doors unlocked. go to sleep, leave the home. You can leave the doors of your cars wide open. People will not take anything. That's very common practice here. There's a lot of people that preach on that, and even after several years of me coming back to Tennessee year after year, it's still the same way. People continue to respect other people's items. So I think that that is actually a real large benefit to moving out of California into a place like this, or into other states in this area that also have that same respect. You don't get that respect when you're in a larger city, or you're in a place like California where unfortunately people don't respect each other's property. So anyway, so let me go ahead and get this open for you guys. This is a new addition to the family of things that I have purchased to be able to provide good content for my YouTube viewers. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I got. I'm always trying to find new things that I can do and incorporate. Like I had mentioned before, if you guys hadn't watched an earlier video of mine that I released last year, one of the first videos that I actually did on this channel is I actually went and purchased a MacBook Pro straight from Apple. That product has been a lifesaver for me. I've been able to edit, render, and upload my videos very, very quickly. And I appreciate everything it has done for me. Definitely anybody that's interested in getting into this YouTube business, it can be done. You can go ahead and edit and do everything you can on a regular Windows laptop or desktop. Obviously, if you don't have the resources to be able to purchase these items, you want to start somewhere and then you want to move up. I had the resources, so I was able to purchase that MacBook Pro. Again, that's not for everybody. You have to start somewhere. I do think that if you are starting on YouTube, you start with whatever you have and you go up from there. And if you do have the resources, then you purchase whatever you can, what's in your ability. So my newest addition is this Mini4 Pro drone. So this is amazing. I've been waiting to buy one of these drones for quite a while. My whole experience flying drones, I've been flying drones for many, many years. Obviously, it's not professionally. This is something that I did on the side. My first drone, I purchased it back in 2017. I had a Mavic Pro, the original Mavic Pros. I paid a lot of money for that drone. I've flown it many, many hours. Obviously, this is way before YouTube, and I had a lot of fun doing that. The only thing is I stopped using it more and more because, well, first of all, you had to register it with the FAA. And second of all, I felt like everywhere you would go, you would get a lot of restrictions flying it because of its size. Even though the Mavic Pro is actually a lot smaller than the Phantom, which if any of you out there have been flying drones for many years, you will remember that DJI's hit product, the Phantom Pro, and the original Phantom, those things are gigantic compared to this drone. So this thing is definitely going to be a game changer for me. You know, this drone, the size of it, it's so small, it doesn't have to be registered with the FAA. And another thing about this drone is that the technology is way better than my original Mavic Pro. So we'll see what this looks like in person. I don't know what to expect, but it looks like it comes with a little box with accessories. Oh, this is the actual, it comes with these little accessories here. Not sure what these are, but it looks like they're all cables. You got a small booklet there. And it looks like this is the controller. Now I opted to get a controller that had a screen. The original Mavic, I had to use my phone, which was very cumbersome for its day. It was nice technology, but it was just very cumbersome. I decided to go with the RC2 controller, which will allow me to use this drone without having to interfere a phone. Here is the drone. Wow, this thing is tinier than I thought. Look at this. I mean, this is the size, it's a little bit bigger than a cell phone. Wow. It looks like it comes with kind of like a claw to keep it together. Should be very, very silent when flying. So this is my brand new addition to the array of technology that I will be using to provide you guys good content. Thank you everybody for supporting my channel, and I will continue to provide you guys good videos. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys shortly. Reminds me of a motel complex.